So I've been using AI to rapidly produce short-form tech videos, and I'm just going to walk through how I'm doing it. This is an example of how anyone could start using AI workflows today to scale up their creative productions. There's so much hype around generative AI right now, so I wanted to make a video that's not about the hype, it's just about what I'm actually doing with the AI. So first I find the news stories that I want to report on, and then I use ChatGPT to write the script for these short-form videos, essentially summarizing news articles, but then I have a multi-step creative prompt that rewrites the summary to make it a little bit more entertaining and to fit the short-form format. Once the script is written with ChatGPT, I use Midjourney, DALLE 2, Lexica Aperture, and Stable Diffusion to generate AI-generated images to give context to the article. Then I'm using Apple's Freeform app to record the graphics in real time. I'm using screen capture on my phone to capture the movements that I make within Freeform, and that serves as real-time animation. Then I record myself reading the script, and I use kind of a teleprompter setup, and then I use Premiere Pro to generate captions, add some music, make edits to edit it all together. But that editing is very much streamlined because the graphics are already pre-made using the real-time capture from Freeform. Using generative AI over the past few years, but specifically in the past few months, I've experienced that AI-assisted creative work is just as time-intensive. It's just you get 2 to 3 times the output, and also it's a different type of output. AI-powered workflows are going to enable new types of content. For example, these tech videos that I'm making, style in which I'm making them, I couldn't have made that without AI tools. Many creatives might decide not to use AI at all because their use case just doesn't make sense with using AI. But many creative professionals, I think, will see an opportunity to scale up their workflows, to produce more content, and to produce new types of content. Oh, it's getting kind of windy here. It's about to rain.
I think many people hear news about AI that can write movie scripts like a human, summarize news stories like a human, and they feel threatened. They're like, oh, this is going to replace me. Kind of a contrarian opinion. I think some jobs will be replaced. I actually think AI technology is going to create more jobs, and it's going to create an entire new industry of creative coding. I think I coined that term, by the way, but if someone else said it first, credit to them. But I haven't heard it before, so I'm going to go with creative coding as my way of describing prompt engineering. I think prompt engineering is a broader term, and by creative coding, I'm specifically talking about how creative professionals can prompt AI to get desired outputs. The prompts become the secret sauce. That creative code, how you work with AI is what's going to set you apart. Anyone who's creative can have an idea, and now anyone can make those creative ideas happen with AI. So the last remaining creative differentiator is your workflow. Now you differentiate by creating a unique workflow that you use to produce your ideas into products or media. So it's all about workflows. In the social media space, it's interesting to me how many focus on this idea of going viral. And anyone who claims they can make you go viral is probably trying to sell you something. It's not as simple as just creating a workflow and then immediately going viral. You find a workflow that works for you, and you have to continuously iterate on that workflow until you start seeing some success with it. And there's no telling on how long that will take because everyone has unique ideas that they're sharing, and there's going to be unique ways that audiences respond. If you're interested in learning more about the workflows that I use to produce short-form videos, I actually just published a free 14-page ebook that you can download, link in the description, and that kind of walks you through my overall methodology of how to produce short-form videos with the goal of building an audience, but not guaranteeing one. One of the workflows that I talk about is building an attention loop with your audience. This is another one of those terms that I think I coined. Attention loop is what I call is a daily audience routine. If you get your audience in a routine where they know you're going to produce something of a certain quality in a certain genre, and then when you deliver on that consistently, they come to expect that, and it kind of creates an attention loop with your audience. I think that's an example of a workflow that won't guarantee you success of going viral, but it could be helpful on the path to growing your audience. So I break it down step by step in my free ebook. So again, you can download it in the link below. Keep making videos on this as well. It's just easily digestible in that ebook format, and it's totally free download. That's all I really had to say for today, but I want to keep making these videos documenting what I'm learning as I'm exploring this world of AI content production. Catch you next time. Farewell.